We continue to roll along here on JSW with our analysts, and Nick Callas steps in to talk about the wrestling team. Nick, Jake Evans, another dominant weekend.
Yeah, Jake Evans, 36 wins now in the season, only one loss. And congratulations to him. He got his 175th collegiate win. He had a 5-0 day at the John Suma tournament. Waynesburg, as a whole team, though, has been wrestling very well this season. 6th place winners at the John Suma tournament. Yet Anthony Welsh in there is a sophomore at 174 pounds who made it to semifinals. Dylan Charlton, also a sophomore at 174, also made it to semifinals. He shared the bronze title with Anthony Welsh that day. So really, you have a young team right now who lost a few prominent seniors like Tristan Buxton and Derek Hull. But I see a lot of potential in these guys, especially as the PAC championships roll forward.
Now, talking about those PAC championships, Nick, you have to assume that Jake Evans is going to take home the crown there, as he did last year in the national crown as well. Are there some other guys that you anticipate that might surprise a little bit as far as top finishes at the PAC championships?
You know, it's hard because a lot of these guys on the team, although they're good and although they wrestle well as a team, individually, the records that they have aren't as phenomenal as Jake Evans. So right now, compared to Washington and Jefferson, I don't see a lot of matches being won against their team. Now, if I want to put this into perspective for how Teal wrestled last year at the PAC championships, Waynesburg had 107 points, Teal had 48. So I don't think Teal's going to be a big issue for a lot of the people or a lot of the wrestlers on this team. But I think Washington and Jefferson, for the most part, in this individual-based tournament, is going to dominate over the Waynesburg players.
Yeah, Nick, and another thing to think about when you say that, Thomas More no longer in the conference either, so that kind of helps things out as far as the championships go.
Well, Thomas More only finished in 3rd place in the PAC championships last year, and that's by the point differentials. So Washington and Jefferson wrestled better than Thomas More did. So really, it's just about getting to Washington and Jefferson. I don't think it's going to be a big difference for Waynesburg regarding Thomas Moore's absence.
We will see how Waynesburg deals with W&J and Teal at the PAC championships this week. Colin McLaughlin is up next. He'll talk about indoor track here on JSW.